You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Blade, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. You are bringing back down some Ocean's 8 Alaska, and the song today is Covert.
Thank you so much, Blade. I'm so happy to be getting back to this band. I absolutely love what they have in store for us.
Kyle ate Alanna.
Blade, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. I can't wait to get into Ocean's 8 Alaska. This band is such a diamond in the rough, and I can't wait to see what they have in store for us today with Covert. If you guys love Ocean's 8 Alaska and you want to see more of them come down the channel, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video coming into the channel, because who knows, it might be another Ocean's 8 Alaska. And let us know in the comment section below what your favorite song from this band is, if you can.
Well, I know out of the two that we have heard from Ocean's 8 Alaska, the last one really stuck out for me, which was like the one when they're looking into their phone type of thing.
Yeah, oh my god.
That was so visually stunning and such a good message that they're putting across. And even their first one was incredible when the shadow was trying to swallow them. So I love these videos. I like that this is going to be a lyric video because they're very progressive and sometimes it's hard for me to catch their lyrics. So I'm excited to see this one.
I'm really excited for this one too, because I can't wait to see what all their lyrics are, because their videos are stunning, their music is stunning. I want to see their story that they put behind the music and how stunning that is as well.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. What did you want to say there, honey?
Oh my god, this song, the lyrics of this is amazing.
It is.
I personally relate to this so much, and I'm sure while reading the lyrics you can see why I relate to this so much.
Yep.
I also love the fact that when they said my fucking fabric is torn apart, and the image that they have is a flower, but it's chopped.
Yeah.
It's a torn fabric of reality.
Yeah.
Of that flower that's blooming.
Even when it bloomed, it never came out of its like original form too.
Yeah, it's still fractured.
And then it looked like a person at the end too. So like, this is perfect, isn't it?
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Show your true colors now. Here we go.
From this God-forsaken place, these empty eyes and fake smiles manipulate. I am infected. My own sort of mind. I am this world till I'm right sacred. My game is so sick
Not openly acknowledged or displayed is what covert means. And I thought this was a lot of like not showing people who you truly are, obviously, and like that masquerade and that persona that you have to put on in front of people. And because we all have some dark secrets that we don't want people to know, like I always say, if you guys knew my history and knew that I was a part of a cult, I don't think you guys would believe that. But that's some of the things I like to masquerade, and some of my pain that I feel, I usually masquerade it with smiles a lot of the times too. But this music was badass as well. I'd love to know what you're thinking.
I relate to this song so much because you know my past.
Yes.
We have discussed and we've talked about things, but what I have gone through, I have to wear a masquerade and the mask and everything day by day because I have opened and shared some of my past with some people and they don't believe it. Just like the lyric, it's like, will you even believe me if I let you in?
Yeah.
If I tell you what the voices in my head are saying, if I tell you what I have been through, will you even believe me?
Mm-hmm.
So you put on this masquerade to be normal and to be able to fit in society and have those smiles and buy your frickin' coffee and
Yeah,
do
for
the
sure.
bullshit that is every single day after everything that you've gone through, and you've seen the darker side of the world. You've seen this facade that is the open reality of the current world.
Yeah.
Because everyone is covert. Everyone has a story. Everyone has a past. Everyone has something that they've gone through, and they put on this mask so that they can continue to go work their stupid 9 to 5 that slowly eats away at their soul.
Yeah.
And so we put on a mask even if it's just to go to a job. We put on a mask to go to interviews. We put on a mask to be able to go see friends or family or go meet up with that acquaintance for coffee.
100%, honey.
So it's
Yeah.
all like when we're talking to people, a lot of the times we're having pleasantries. Hi, how are you? How'd you sleep? How's life? Well, we're good. You know, the kids are good. Someone's in guitar. Cool. That's that facade. That's that masquerade that I think they're talking about in this.
I think so too.
And the way that he would come in with, like, they came in so heavy and so dark because that anger that boils up inside, it's like that pit that sits in you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that anger, that angstiness that was these riffs that first started in this
I
song.
loved them.
They were amazing, and
Yeah.
they just grabbed you and
Yeah.
they resonate inside because that anger is still there. Even if you can't outwardly display it because you have to keep that masquerade going.
And I think it was perfect that they used the flower, because like, and the
Yeah.
blossoming of the flower, because you don't know what you're gonna see, but you know it's going to be beautiful. At least you think it's going to be beautiful. So not always what comes out of the flower of a persona. Once you find out who you really are, sometimes it can be so shocking. You get post-traumatic stress when you actually find out what someone's non-masquerade is. And like, it was just so perfectly done, and having the lyrics there really helped capture the story this time. But and I'm so with you with like the meaning of this song. I just want to really shout out just how impressive the musicianship actually is on this, because some of these time signatures and these pauses that they have, the singer's ability to switch between so many styles of singing, and like all of it sounds amazing, and it's so fast. Like this song felt even shorter than it was. It just went, it blew
It just
by.
blew
It just
by.
blew by, and we even paused it halfway through, and I was like, man, this is already done. Like, that's how much we were enjoying it.
Yeah, like I could have listened to this song for another 10 minutes, honestly.
Yeah.
Like if it just kept repeating, I could have just kept listening to it because it is so good, and there are so many fills and there's so many moments, and then having the picking at the very end
Beautiful.
where it was finally like, this is my anger, this is everything, and I'm just expressing it because I need to let it out before I explode.
Yeah.
But then it's that pullback where you're, play that the picking of the guitar, you've taken off the mask, you've just exploded, and now you're putting the mask back on to go back into your masquerade with that picking of the guitar. And it's crazy because like our son went through something with a teacher where he opened up and kind of took that mask off a little bit.
Right.
To open up with a teacher and say, hey, this is something I've gone through. Just like the lyric, will they believe me? To have the teacher say, that was an amazing story, next time make sure it's true. So why do we open up to one another if that's the response we're going to get? That's why we all wear that masquerade, and that's why we all keep just within pleasantries, even within our inner circles at times, because
We're all just buying flowers for people instead
we're
of
all
addressing.
just buying flowers.
Yeah. No kidding, eh?
Yeah, so I love that they used the flower too, and
That's
it was a
perfect.
fractured flower as well, because we're all buying flowers for one another. We're all saying, "Hey, thank you. Oh, this is great. Oh, hope you're doing well. Get well soon." But no one's actually taking off that mask and exiting the masquerade.
Yeah, because we want people to exit that and to actually show their true selves, because everyone really does shine in their own way, and we need different types of flowers. We don't want to see the same flower every time, and that's kind of what Pleasantries makes everyone. Yeah, it's a flower still, but we've seen that flower, so it's we're not really excited about it anymore. So let's see everyone shining, and if you guys want to shine and had a good time with us, you can let us know in the comments below, and also hit this like button if you had a good time with us, and subscribe if you are new to the Enter the Chronic family. But we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you all so much for experiencing this wonderful piece of music with us. Ocean's 8 Alaska is quickly becoming one of my favorite bands because of just how progressive they are, how amazing their songs are, and all the different topics they seem to tackle. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Special thanks to all of our YouTube, Patreon, and Buy Me a Coffee members. Thank you for all of your support.